Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kataban schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule。
It's all determined by you. You can, you will. Okay? You do. Will do. Just say will do. Like that. Okay? Or something positive. Even say no problem. It's a problem. Because the word imprinted in your mind is the word problem. You see?
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English and Chinese with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Cordiales saludos, amigables espectadores. Mi nombre es María Julia, enviándoles saludos y oraciones desde el amable pueblo del vibrante El Salvador. El Salvador, localizado en América Central, tiene una historia antigua y las ruinas arquitectónicas muestran que los mayas, los aztecas y los indios pipiles poblaron la tierra. A pesar de su modesto tamaño, el país tiene la cuarta economía más grande de la región. Históricamente, la principal exportación era la planta de añil y fue seguida eventualmente por el café. En el 2015, El Salvador fue llamado el país que había alcanzado el progreso más grande en el mundo en términos del aumento al acceso de suministro de agua y saneamiento. El país ha producido una multitud de personas famosas, algunas de las cuales han dejado su marca internacionalmente, entre ellos el poeta Roque Dalton.
Con su rica historia, la sobresaliente belleza natural, dramáticos paisajes y gente muy amigable, esta nación centroamericana tiene un poquito de todo para todos. Desde la animada ciudad a relajarse en el sol, senderismo en la montaña y exploraciones por los bosques. Estamos encantados de compartir con ustedes un vistazo del amistoso El Salvador, adorables espectadores. Nuestro pueblo ora a Dios para que le rodee con amor incondicional y paz duradera.
Durante más de 3 décadas, la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai ha iluminado nuestro mundo con sus enseñanzas divinas. Una maestra totalmente iluminada. Ella imparte el método Kuan Yin de meditación a aquellos que desean descubrir inmediatamente la naturaleza de Dios interna y alcanzar en una vida la liberación eterna del ciclo de la transmigración.
El método Kuan Yin ha sido practicado por todos los maestros iluminados, tales como Buda, Jesucristo, el profeta Mahoma, la paz sea con él, Gurú Nanak y muchos más.
Ella enfatiza que si siempre recordamos a Dios, ofrecemos servicio desinteresado a otros y seguimos las leyes del universo, alcanzaremos nuestro potencial más elevado como humanos y comprenderemos verdaderamente nuestro propósito en la tierra.
La Maestra Suprema Ching Hai es un extraordinario ejemplo viviente de compasión, enviando frecuentemente asistencia material y financiera, además de amor, a los refugiados, a los desamparados, a las víctimas de desastres naturales y a otros que necesitan ayuda. La Maestra Suprema Ching Hai está profundamente agradecida con el amado Dios por toda la ayuda financiera, consuelo y apoyo para los afligidos y necesitados y o cualquier buena causa a través de los años como una humilde receptora para su compasión y amor hacia sus preciados hijos.
En el 2006, ella recibió el Premio Gusi de la Paz, considerado el Premio Nobel de la Paz de Oriente, y ha sido honrada a través de los años con otros numerosos premios y galardones por sus excepcionales obras filantrópicas y humanitarias.
Una verdadera voz para nuestros preciosos amigos animales. Ella promueve la pacífica y amorosa dieta a base de plantas y prevé, con el despertar de la humanidad hacia lo sagrado de todas las vidas, un tranquilo y glorioso mundo completamente vegano, donde los animales y las personas vivan en dichosa armonía. Sus iniciativas para difundir la tendencia vegana son diversas y han incluido la distribución del volante de vida alternativa, la cadena internacional de restaurantes veganos Loving Hut, Supreme Master Television, además de hablar regularmente con influyentes líderes de gobierno y medios de comunicación y participar en conferencias televisadas sobre el cambio climático, tanto si somos conscientes de ello como si no. Sus esfuerzos han tenido una enorme influencia sobre la conciencia mundial del estilo de vida amigable con los animales y de cómo esta benévola forma de ser puede traer paz duradera entre las naciones, a la vez que salvamos nuestro planeta del cambio climático. A lo largo de los años, la Maestra Suprema Ching Hai ha viajado por todo el mundo, desde las Américas hasta África, desde Europa hasta Oceanía, y ha ofrecido cientos de discursos al público y a sus discípulos sobre una variedad de temas espirituales.
Hoy somos bendecidos con la presentación de una de estas reveladoras conferencias titulada
El Sutra Surangama, la influencia de los demonios en los practicantes espirituales que codician los poderes espirituales o el profundo vacío, parte 1 de 5, en Entre Maestra y Discípulos, impartida en inglés y chino el 30 de diciembre de 2018 en Sihu, Taiwán, también conocido como Formosa.
Chinese monk go home. 大陆和尚回家了，2个大陆和尚都回去了，大陆和尚听到吗？都回去了。哎呀，我今天要供养你。I want to offer monk some money. Maybe they don't have that much money because when I was a monk, I don't have a lot of money. Even though I travel, but I really don't have. When I arrived in Taiwan, I was down to my last dollar. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have a lot of envelope. Just take. In case you need. If you don't need, you give it to other monks who need. Okay? I don't mean to offend you. No. Please. With all my love, yeah? With all my love and care. Yeah, I really care for you. Yeah. Then another Hosang, another. Tell them if they don't need, they can give to other monks who need. Yeah. I hope I have all the envelope. 如果不需要，就给别人，给别的和尚 ，OK？ 我刚好今天有钱 ，Today I just have some, so I don't always have. I don't always have. Thank you. I don't have any envelope. Envelope is what I need, not the money. Envelope. Come. Oh, okay. I go down. I go down. 没关系，如果不需要就给别的道士 ，OK？ 没关系，我有。如果你有的话，就给别的和尚，好吗？好吗？呀？拿了，没事。The monk, they don't always have money. 哎呀，我的谢谢你说。You also none? Yeah? 为什么坐地下面？比较舒服是吗？供养。是供养的。供养，你坐啊。如果不需要给别人 ，OK。Because every year we offer some gift to the monks, but we can't give everywhere. And just because the monks and nuns come here doesn't mean they are very rich, okay? Maybe they're saving or anybody give them a little bit here and there and they save it to come here. Maybe they don't have. Just because they come here doesn't mean they have a lot of money. When I was in Taiwan, I went to take a precepts of the Bhikshuni here. I don't have any more money. I was wearing Tibetan monk's robe. Yeah. And I went to Taiwan to take the whole Bhikshuni's precepts, okay? And then, actually, I have only one, that robe, and the bag. You know, the monk's bag, normally they carry. That's it. That's all I had. And some money, of course, not much. And she sent me to the hotel. At the moment, she doesn't know where I can stay, so she sent me to a hotel. And I can only pay one night, and I have no more money. Luckily, she found a Vietnamese temple, and then she sent me there. Yeah. Good that I had enough money. 你回去哪里？
大陆。
那边住寺庙哈 ，OK 吗？
对。
没有人讲什么。
没有人。
OK。
那就是我的。
你是还好了。
希望同修们也过去。
如果他们
也很多人过去的。
好，如果他们知道的话。
不会让，就是不修行的人不会接受。
没关系，也可以介绍他们，让他们，教导他们。不过， 到里面就要吃素的，不能带什么荤进去就好了。OK， 这些了啊，都教育那个释教委的人啊。
师父的教理已经非常完美了，就我呢就少说话，给他们提供力所能及的提供就可以了。
好，谢谢谢谢啊。不过也可以，如果他有外面的人来，可以教导他们一些，教他们吃素，最少教他们吃素。OK，
好
呀，好，吃素给大陆减少业障啊。要教他们吃素
5戒这个是必须的，5戒
啊，5戒还有吃素这样就行了啊，这对大陆很好啊。I'm also Hindu monk, 3 tradition, Buddhist, Tibetan and Hindu.
I got initiated first. I got initiated with you, Master, and then I had the spiritual desire, then I end up in Hare Krishna. So I came first to you.
Whatever, don't worry. Whatever you like is good. Yes.
So I'm coming back.
No, never mind. Whatever you like is good as long as you follow the moral precepts, yeah?
Yeah, I wanted to get more education,
yeah,
spiritual education and transcendental.
I understand, yeah. Because at that time you were not yet much enlightened, so you're still thirsty. You're thinking maybe this, maybe that. It's okay. You've done nothing wrong. It's good. I'm also a Hindu monk, a Hindu nun. My name is Mandakiri Giri. I'm from Giri tradition. It's from the long, the very ancient tradition. From Giri. Okay, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Today I wear this to tell you I'm a monk. No, it's not true. It's not true.
It just happened.
Yeah. It just happened to have it, okay? They make many clothes for me and they make me a model.
We feel more comfortable now.
Model.
We were.
I'm just model. This is also our.
We are not alone now.
Yeah. I'm a model also. You see all this makeup. Actually, this is another price to pay to do what I'm doing. I have to wear high heel and stuff like that, uncomfortable. I have to do makeup, it's a nuisance. I have to wear all kind of clothes. It also take up my time, and you understand? And jewelry. And lucky I don't wear jewelry anymore. Sometimes I do, just to advertise for new one, but I don't normally like anything. Even when I was young already, if I wear a watch or anything, I never like. And my mother gave me jewelry to wear because during the war, in case I lost, I still can sell to survive. I sell them all to invite my friends to eat. Eat and drink coffee, stuff like that when I was young. I can not wear things. I don't feel like. Yeah, it feels like something bothering you. But I do wear it sometimes. This is the price to pay, okay? Color, makeup, high heel, everything. It's just the way I have to do it. I don't like it. I don't really like it. Just kind of nuisance, take up time and make you a little bit more on edge because did I do it correctly? Is the lipstick go up to the nose or not? You have to, everywhere you go, you have to have mirrors, lipsticks, shoes, different color of clothes. Whoa. Who would like to do that? I don't see any master in the ancient time have to wear so much stuff. Huh? Even modern time, no? 老何哦，他，我还有一个给他，道士，供养，供养你，如果不需要，就给别的道士需要的啊。很多人修行没有钱啊，他们也可以买一些什么温暖东西穿。如果不需要的话 ，OK， yeah. If you don't need, you give to other monks. It's no harm. Money is not very important, but in some cases, it's useful. It's useful, yes. But Taiwanese people are very kind. When I first came, I had no money. And some of them also give me some. I didn't want to take, though, of course. I already, at that time, I stay in the temple, I work, work for food. I clean and arrange the seats when people come, cook, whatever. Yeah, and I don't get any pay for that, of course. I was looking for enlightenment, okay? And so I do anything at all. I clean the cars, whatever, for the master. Yeah, I did everything. Yeah, yes. Okay then. Yeah. You want to hear some more demon? Oh, I have 1 more thousand left. Just take it, put in your pocket. It can be useful. Maybe not to you, to someone else. Whatever, money can be used. So there were many kind of ghosts that you have heard from the Buddha. They might appear to look holy, and they might repeat some of the Buddha Sutras. Especially in those times, it's not easy to get the real teaching from the Buddha. And then you just rely on whoever know it and transmit it to you. So the ghosts can say anything. These kind of ghosts can say anything. They just blah blah on, doesn't matter. That's why they lead people astray. That's why people become crazy or, breaking all the precepts, which is very important when you are still in this physical world. If you're not in the physical world, then maybe no precepts anymore necessary. Even the word precepts you won't hear. Like in the 4th or the 5th word already, you hear nothing. You don't hear any negative word. Yes. And by the way, we are all very, including myself, we are very, very habitual in speaking in negative terms. From today, from now on, you try to speak positively. You saw some of our programs showing the Japanese scientist. He just taped some negative word, even on the glass of water, and that water become murky. You have seen that? Yeah. If you have not, you see it, okay? You rewind it, you download it and look at it, okay? There's another reason, recently shown on TV, our TV. There's a lady who used inside power, Qigong power, to heal people, yeah? And when she asked somebody to put a hand like this, she asked him to, please raise your hand for me. And then normally, American, they would say, yes, no problem. But then, because she said the word problem, her resistant power diminished, lessened. So she can, the teacher, that lady Qigong, can push it down. But after that, she said, you rephrase it again, avoid the word problem. She said, I will do it, okay? Say, please raise your hand for me. And the patient said, I will do it. And then that Qigong cannot push her down, cannot push her hand down. You see what I mean? It's all determined by you. You can, you will, okay? You do, will do, just say will do, like that, okay? Or something positive. Even say no problem. It's a problem. Because the word imprint in your mind is the word problem. You see? You try to speak to each other. Sometimes whatever word negative is imprinting you. If it's not cold, you don't have to wear a mask. People will think we're in hospital. Last night it was cold, right? If you're sick, you wear it. It's not cold now, right? Today, so you don't have to wear a mask, okay? Only when you're sick you wear it so that you protect other people. I wear it also. When I was traveling before, I was sometimes also not well, have some cold or something. I also wear the mask. And when I go to the airport, when they check my passport, I take it off. I say, it's me, sir, officer. It's same in the passport. I just wear it to protect others. He said, okay, wear it back. He's worried to get sick. Of course, when you're well, you feel better, right? Who would love to be unwell in any way at all? It's very uncomfortable. If your body is not normal or not healthy, you feel very, very uncomfortable. not to talk about when you are in retreat, yeah? You don't have all the things with you. Even if you have, you may not expect the weather turn cold so fast. You live in a tent, and they arrange the tent 2-3 kilometers away somewhere, just because the land is big. They want to spread you out, and then it's difficult to go back there to get when you already having to sit in your place or meditation time or whatever inconvenience. That's why I tell you to take good care and be prepared. This is really truly caring, you know. It's not just a talk to make you feel like I love you. It's not like that. It's really from my heart. Because I know I'm in a warm place, yeah? And I'm all cared for. I'm taking care of myself. I'm used to it, I know. And even if I need, I can always call God or anybody. They would run for me. I know that. But you cannot. You cannot just say, hey, Hufa, I need a mask, man. Run. Yeah, or I need a blanket, anything like that. Or I need a hard pack. You have it? Okay. Yeah. Anyone cold? Anyone has a little special cold? The nuns? Yeah? Sorry, they give me a lot to give away. It's a work, you know. It's anything they give me is work. Yeah. No, it's a potluck. I don't need all this. I don't. I need maybe one. So you see this and you envy. Oh, master, God, greedy, you must have a lot of. We don't have any. But I told them to give you some. No, each one should have one. Lasts only one day, right? They should give every day. But maybe they cannot. Maybe they cannot because we bought all of them already, maybe. All the winter stocks. It's okay if I don't go to serious business. Yeah, you like to hear something. Anything. Anything is told with love is fine. Yeah? Okay. You all right being a nun? How you have money, travel? How do you have money?
Guru Maharaj.
Guru?
Arrange him to pay for me.
Oh, wow.
For the last part of the journey, 5-6 years.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, he pay for you.
Yeah.
Man, you better meditate more.
No, it was by Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj arranged that for me.
Yeah, but you better meditate
more.
more.
Decision.
Huh? I know that. And you say you come to see Master Ching Hai, and he gave you money, both of you.
Since I met him, I wanted him to come to see you. So it took 5 years for him to get initiated.
You better meditate well and dedicate some of this to your Maharaji.
I did go this summer to see the ashram, but Guru Maharaj left 2 years ago.
Oh, you did? And now he's still paying for you? Man, bless him.
He made this arrangement.
Bless your Guru Maharaj. And you stay in a good temple? Everything okay there? Yeah, good. Then I'm glad. Then I don't have to worry for you. Oh, wow. Very good. I wish I have had that Guru Maharaj when I was...
That's what I was saying today. Like, not everybody has that arrangement.
Yeah, you're lucky, huh? You're lucky. Good. Maybe you earn it, okay?
Yes.
Somehow. Thank you, both of you.
Thank you, Master.
Pray for your master, yeah?
Yes, all the time.
Dedicate some merit to him. Bless him.
Thank you, Master.
We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record what the Buddha is teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. according to Buddhism and the believer and tradition, when you read Sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the Sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the Sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the Sutra, they will get benefit. Yes. Last time we were in the demon who, the ghost of the spirit of mountain, forest, earth, or cities or rivers, has become demon. So we passed that already. Because that demon will possess somebody and talk, any kind of thing, and then make the spiritual practitioner behave erratically, etc., etc. And now, next one. Further on, meaning that in this state of samadhi, many of these states of mind can arise and can make you go wrong way. This is another one even. It doesn't mean everyone has the same experience of demonic influence. It's different one, different demonic influence. When you're in that state, after you have realized and got rid of the feeling skandha, then such and such and such as above mentioned may occur to you through demonic influences, And this is another one coming. Further, in the unhindered clarity and wonder that ensues after the feeling skandha is gone, this good person is untroubled by any deviant. 再见，一路顺风，佛菩萨保佑哈，继续教导他们四书念佛。OK， 再见。He has to leave, go back to China. Some place is very far and they have to take 3, 4, 5 days to arrive in Taiwan. Because many changes, buses, maybe horse cart, maybe ox cart, bus, train, because some people live in remote area. It's difficult. The Chinese people, I really feel very, very touched by their devotion. They're very, very sincere. You came such a long way. Even not long way, you have to arrange your family, your business, your job, take up your whole vacation of the whole year to come. Now or several times, spending your money and time to come here. Waiting at the airport, struggling in the gas station, in the train station with our luggage and stuff like that. It's not easy to travel, especially when you go into a wilderness like this, no hotel. If you go to a hotel, a holiday resort, it's different, Here, I don't have facilities, But I don't know how you manage. Everything okay? Bathroom, toilet, everything not bad? Yeah, really, you okay? Yes. I'm so sorry. I truly am sorry, but I don't know why you come so many either, I did not think you come so many like that, especially winter, But Christmas is time you can have a time off, so maybe you take only 2-3 days extra holiday, so you don't have to lose all your vacation time. And also, it's good to celebrate Christmas, to remember how much all the Master sacrificed for us, suffering not just mentally but physically and all kind of aspects. So we should remember the life of Jesus and appreciate the teaching of all the Masters, past, present, or future. And we should know that even a master so powerful, has to humbly be born in such a situation like that. The other day when there was dancing on the stage and they put my singing, that in Vietnamese, in the winter night, the Son of God, like born in a manger like that, you know. I say how, in such a humble, you know, degraded situation, don't even have a cradle or anything that is worthy of even just a humble human, not to talk about a Son of God. And I just couldn't help to feel so emotionally sad. Not just now, every time, you know, every time I remember Jesus' story long ago, when I first came, when I was forced to take up this job, I already felt like that. All over the years, all the time. Every Christmas, sometimes I cry alone in my own place. When it was something that triggered that memory, you know, from Jesus, such a powerful being. He's still helping us now. You know, and before, ever, all the time. Not just when he first left the physical body, but continue. Years after years, decades, you know, continue all the time. In the spirit as well as in physical. But sadly, the world is still following Maya to some degree, you know, and not listen to the Master. Otherwise, we would have turned this world into paradise long, long ago. And no one ever had to suffer, even from climate change, not even that. Okay, so further, in this stage, you know, after the feeling skandha is getting rid of, the good person is absolutely untroubled. His mind is clear, the mental state is perfect, and bright concentration. But within his samadhi, his mind still craves spiritual powers and all manners of transformations. So he investigates the source of transformations as he greedily seeks for spiritual powers. It will come to you, you know, as you meditate, as you elevate yourself step by step to a dimension of better spiritual attainment. So do not seek, okay? Do not seek like, okay, I want to have a lot of spiritual power so I can give my transformation body, go appear this and that area to impress people and make people think that I'm a master. Don't do that. Because it won't work. It won't work. It will not work like that. It will not work just because you want it and you have transformation power, or going to different Buddha lands, stuff like that. It doesn't work like that, okay? Not because you want, then it happens. No, just don't want. It will come naturally, one step at a time, even without you knowing it. Best is that you don't know it. Because here, in this state of mental desires, he wants to have spiritual powers, meaning he wants to know it. Yeah, that is a trouble. You see, he wants to know that, okay, I sit here, I transform my body to maybe Taipei to see one of my friends and then impress him. It doesn't work like that. It's not the transformation body. It is all the universal mighty power to manifest in different bodies to help people. Not as your will, but as per necessity. To whomever, you know, worthy or has affinity with you. So this person keeps desiring and seeks and try all his might to investigate how to get spiritual power. It won't work when you want to have it or investigate and try to grasp it. It won't work. So at that time, because he's so greedily and desirously wanting these spiritual powers of all sorts. So at that time, a demon from the heavens, sees the opportunity it has been waiting for. A spirit possesses another person and uses him as a mouthpiece to expound the sutras and teachings. This person, truly unaware that he is possessed by a demon. So he claimed that he has reached unsurpassed nirvana, meaning he's a Buddha already. The demon makes you think like that, using demon's power. When he comes to see that good person who seeks spiritual powers, the spiritual practitioners, without guidance, or with guidance but not listening to the guidance, because too much ambition, having the habit in the world to have ambition to want this, to achieve that, to be big shot, to be famous, to be worshipped, to be believed in. It's just natural habit. Yeah. So even when you are in such a high state of samadhi, the mind is still bothering you. So the mind, the ego, is our worst enemies. I told you. Yeah. Okay. Now, this possessed person arranged a seat and explained the teachings, whatever teachings that was. The possessed person may hold fire in his hands and even hold a portion of the fire. Put the flame on the head of each listener in the fourfold assembly. Fourfold assembly? Monks, nuns, male believers, female believers. Okay? Right. Wow. Because this spiritual practitioner could be a monk, the one that seeks spiritual powers. Yes. So this possessed person comes and sit there and talk instead of the practitioners. The spiritual practitioners who seek spiritual power already have some followers, fourfold practitioners. So he seeks more spiritual power in order to prove his worth. Maybe in this kind of ambitious thinking, the demon can seize the opportunity and delude him. Because when you are monks or nuns, sooner or later you will have some followers somehow, yeah? Some people nearby in your village or something. And if you be able to reach a second level already, you have eloquence. So people will come far and wide to listen to you. And maybe you want to be more obviously powerful. And you like it very much. And there you will have trouble. The demon will come. So this fourfold assembly were listening. And this demon-possessed person will take hold of some of the fire and put on top of the head of each of the listeners. Well, I hope he don't have like 10,000 here, because you have trouble going to put one on each head. Maybe just a small assembly, huh? Yeah. Like in some temple, Sunday or something, they come together, worship the Buddha or listen to the monk. Then there's not that many. Then this demon-possessed person will use this magical power, take the fire and put on different people's head. Oh my God, all kind of demon have all kind of power. So that should scare you out of seeking magical studies. It can blind you. It can make you feel too good to seek the whole truth. Yeah, you're so excited with the toys, then you forget to listen to the Dharma. Huh? Okay, you forget to search for the truth, Dharma. That's the problem. The flames on top of their heads are several feet high even. Not just a little candlelight. Yet they are not hot and no one is burned. Or he may walk on water as if on dry land. It's just one of those magical powers, yeah? Some master might have it, some not. Or some have it but don't use it. Only use it for emergency. With nobody witness is the best. Okay? If somebody witness your physical power, even in time of emergency, you have to pay for it. You have to pay. With your spiritual power or with your lifespan shortened. So, or he may sit motionless in the air, or he may enter into a bottle or stay in a bag, or he may pass through window panes and walls without obstruction. Master has all that. Master has more than that. The masters, they have more than that, but they don't use, or they cannot. Yeah. Only when attacked by weapons does he feel ill at ease. Okay, at least he have one weak spot. If you use a knife or gun to shoot him, maybe then he has to feel pain. Because the ghosts, and not all the ghosts have the same power, and not all the ghosts are physically invincible. Understand? Huh? Therefore, this ghost has only that much. If somebody attack him with knives, then he has to withdraw or feel pain or bleed. The Buddha continued, the Buddha describing what kind of ghost. He often talks about spiritual powers and self-mastery. He may cause people to see visions of Buddha lands, but they are unreal. They are unreal. And arise merely from the ghost's power to delude people. He praises the indulgence of lust and does not condemn lewd conduct. Lewd, right? Bad conduct. Oh, God. So then you know. Even if he has all that power, and he make you see the Buddha land as if the master as if the real master power have enabled you to do that at the time of initiation or further. But you see his teaching is completely the opposite of what's good. Yeah? Up to now, always lust and greed and all kind of bad conduct he tolerate. He encourage. That is a no. Okay? And even the past or the present master, any master teach you any conduct that is not supposed to enable you to be a nobler person, then you know it's a no. Okay? No matter what he said, no matter how much spiritual power or magical power he, show it to you, to impress you. Okay? Precepts, moral standards, being loving and kind and good to others are at least the basic principle of any master who has heart and spiritual attainment. Okay? What's the good of a master or any Buddha if he's violating other people's life or purity in sexual misconduct or stealing or doing all this kind of harmful to other people? What's the good of that Buddha if he is a Buddha? You understand what I'm saying? So the master or any Buddha has to be definitely protector of people's life, of animals' life, to lessen any possible suffering from any beings. Then you know he or she at least will not lead you to hell. Put it straight that way. Understand? Because in this world there are laws of cause and retribution. If you transgress any of that, you go to hell. The karma Lord will not leave you alone. Terrible. He praises the indulgence of lust and does not condemn lewd conduct. He uses indecent means to transmit his teaching. See that? It's truly ghost. Yeah. This is a powerful nature spirit, a mountain sprite, a sea sprite, a wind sprite, or a river sprite, an earth sprite, or a grass and tree sprite even. Even grass has sprite. That's why, it's me speaking now, okay? That's why in the Buddha's time, when you take the Bodhisattva precept, the Buddha even tell you not to play on grass, not to play in water, not to step on grass. They have sprite. They might harm you if you trample on their property, on their house. Or grass and trees sprite. That has evolved over long ages. See, they evolved, even ghosts evolve. If they don't do anything wrong, then they can also evolve, just like us human beings. If we keep the 5 precepts, doing good things, then we also evolve, but slowly, slowly. If we practice in the heavenly light and sound, we zoom, whoop, like rocket, yeah. We leapfrog over many eons of evolutions. Wow, how nice. I am happy to have this. Yes, for you. It may even be another kind of ghost. It could be a dragon goblin or a rishi who has been reborn as a goblin. A rishi can be even reborn as a goblin. You know what a rishi is, yeah? Tell me what a rishi is.
A sage? Seer?
Yeah. I did not study too much with Hinduism, truly. I just happen to know, man. Yeah, you can call him maybe a sage. Little sage, seers, you know? Yeah, but they're revered. They are revered. If you reach the stage of rishi in India already, people worship you already. Yeah. Even there's a name in Himalaya called Rishikesh, because there's some rishi lived there before. And they still continue to be, revered as a place of saints and sages. There are some ashram up there. Yeah. And you know the Beatles, all we need is love, love is all we need. You know, right? These Beatles, they went to Rishikesh to study with their guru. Yeah? Okay. Right. My God, all kind of goblins, even a rishi. A rishi who has reborn as a goblin even, come and possess this spirit and do all this kind of stuff. Or, again, another rishi or another kind of rishi who, having reached the end of his appointed time, should have died, but whose body does not decay and is possessed by a goblin. That's why in India they burn the dead, so that the ghost cannot use the body for any purposes at all, to make trouble for other humans or the innocent, vulnerable believers. Yeah? Okay. You should burn yourself when you die. Got that? Burn your body. If you have this samadhi kind of fire, you can. Or if you have a lot of gas in your body, you can burn. Some people have a spontaneous combustion and die that way. Or maybe they are so bad, then the hell will burn them on the way to hell. All different situations. Some of the Buddha disciples, he used his own samadhi power to burn his own body after the body died or before, because I don't want to see the Buddha living. Yeah. But you cannot do that, huh? You don't have enough power. In this age, we are too contaminated. Only light and sound method can help you. In the Buddha's time, maybe I will read it in another time, when we have more time. But I just briefly tell to you, by the way, yes. In the Buddha's time, maybe some monks has attained a hardship by the realization of touch as it has an illusion, okay? Or the illusion of the fragrance, or the other kind of realization came from the skandhas, from your sensation or your spiritual or your mental. But in this lifetime, only the light and sound method, the inner heaven light and sound method, are the one secure you liberation if you practice hard at it, okay? And listen to the master teaching and adhere to your faith, okay? Do not go astray. If I ever delude you or cheat you in any way, may heaven destroy me. I told you already. Or put me in hell forever, okay? So, hang on to your faith, okay? Practice as light and sound. There's no other method better for you. Maybe if somebody already has attained a high level, then maybe he can practice another method and attain that also. But most of method very slow. We start from here, okay? Right. It's quicker, But that is because of master power. No, it's not easy to lift you up from the lower level all the way there. If don't have this master power to support, okay? And if the heaven light and heaven sound inside you not awaken, then you also not be able to receive it, to catch up, to connect with master power, to be able to go up so quick. Understand that? Okay. So congratulations, you're lucky people. So in its old age, it has become a demon. The goblin who possessed the body of the rishi, who was supposed to die but did not die. It happens, there are some practitioners whose body has not decayed, and the nails, the hair still continue growing, and people have to cut it and go worship it. I don't mean that this body has been possessed or anything. I mean it happened that some people die but don't decay. The body don't decay. And the nails still growing. No more breathing, nothing. But the hair, the nails still growing. In our world, still. You saw some? Yeah. People go make pilgrimage to this kind of undecayed bodies. And it's not because of the body, but because that was from a monk or some highly practitioners. Okay. Oh my God, even you all practice already into the state of rishi. You can see far and wide. You see people's thought and thinking in their mind. You can hear so far away and still can be reborn as a goblin. When your merit is diminished or reduced, just like many kings in heavens, when their merit runs out, they be born again as humans or as animals or as anything, or even ghosts. That's why when the kings of heavens, some kings of heavens, when they see the flower on their head wither, then they know their time is up and they become very, very miserable, very sad. They lament, they cry but they cannot stop it. They cannot stop this aging process. They cannot stop them from dying and be reborn as some other species. So this body has been possessed by a goblin, and in his old age has become a demon. It disturbs and confuses the good person, mean the practitioner, the good intention practitioner. But when it tires of doing so, it will leave the other person's body, the one who deludes the practitioner, the second person. Then both the disciples and the teacher will get into trouble with the law. Do you get into trouble with the law here at all? Anything? No. Then at least you know I'm not being possessed or something. You get into trouble of the law. Of course, if you induce in harassing sex and stealing or any kind of misconduct that go against the Buddha's teaching, the principles of goodness. Yeah. Because when the demon is still in their surrounding, then he uses his demon power to stop the government from knowing or from seeing or from catching them. But when the demons are fed up or tired, bored, and go possess somebody else somewhere else, then this group of so-called disciple and teacher will be in trouble. Right. You should be aware of this in advance and not get caught up in the cycle of transmigration. If you are confused and do not understand, you will fall into the relentless hell. It's 5:30. You want me to continue some more demons or you want to go? Stay or go? Stay. Is that politeness or is that real? Okay. Only maybe maximum half an hour, okay? Because you need to go, it's dark, you won't see your food. Where the food area, there's light enough, right? Yes. And you have your flashlight to go around? Yes. Okay. Be careful, don't bump into trees, yeah? All right, further, in this state of mind, similar as above, further, in the unhindered clarity and wonder that ensues after the feeling skandha is gone, this good person, this good practitioner is untroubled by any deviant mental state and experience perfect, bright concentration. Within samadhi, his mind craves to enter cessation. So he investigates the nature of transformations and he greedily seeks for profound emptiness. I don't know why the mind is so troubled. Just continue practicing, man. What for? One this, one that. Investigate. When you investigate something, that means you're using the mind. And that's when you are in trouble. For example, some of your brothers and sisters initiates told me, Master, I saw big brilliant light, and then I want to grasp, I want to see where it's come from. And what is it made of? And then the light is gone, Master. Why is that? Why? Huh? The light is not for your mind to comprehend and to investigate or to chase after like you were chasing things in this world. You can chase girls, you can chase boys, you can chase after fame. Unfortunately, you can't chase the light and the sound. That is your nature, okay? Your original self. How can yourself chase yourself? Okay, I am here and I'm chasing myself. Can I? The more I look around, the more I don't see me. Oh, that's me speaking. Not the Buddha, okay? But all right. I ask him to bless me. So I speak rightly to you. But it's correct, understand me? Everything that we can think or want or try to grasp is from the mind, isn't it? The soul wants anything? And some people also say, Master, I listen to the sound and I try to figure out where it comes from, and then it's gone. Of course it's gone. You are chasing yourself in the wrong place. Okay. All right, continue now. Buddha speaking. In this stage, of perfect, bright concentration, because he's not hindered anywhere at all in his mind by deviant mental state. So he becomes craving now for some profound emptiness, and he begins to want to investigate the nature of transformation, meanings in our, I'm speaking now, in our physical lives, yeah. After he knows that the skandhas form, that appear to him, they're all just his own feeling, and it's kind of, it's not really real. And even the feeling skandha, like emotion, attachment, is all not real. He knows that. So he wants to see, he wants to know now, what makes all this come into physical being, or even in illusionary vision when he meditates. He wants to investigate it. He wants to know that, so that he can himself create something, in physical condition, or create some heaven, create whatever he likes to see. Yeah. Because he realized that everything that he has seen before is from skandhas, meaning it's all empty. It's go back to nothing. That's why he wants to see, is this emptiness is the one who transforms everything into something? Is the emptiness the one who make everything comes into beings or not? He really tried very hard with his mind to check it out. What is it that makes things the way they are? Yeah, that they make things come into beings. So now he's using what? What is he using now to investigate this? The mind again. This is the probleme. Yeah. So now, at this time, as he tries so hard, or his mind, to investigate the profound emptiness, from which he thinks all things spring from. Yeah. At that time, a demon from the heaven. Huh? Oh, from Chile. It's Mongolian. 你这讲中文，人家不懂啊。He's talking to him, he doesn't know. It's a Mongolian, Mongolian monk. And this is English. Very difficult. American, right? You American? UK. UK, from England. And you? UK also? Romanian, but speak English so well. You live in England, you see? All kind of people. He tried to tell the Mongolian monk to put this thing to me. Well, capiz nada. Why you think everybody are Chinese here? Do they look like Chinese, all of you? All of you, do they look like? Even the Korean, they look like Chinese maybe. Or the Vietnamese, they look like Mongolian, but we are different, but we are the same inside, but outside, be careful. You can't just speak Chinese to everybody around here, not anymore. I used to have only Taiwanese disciples, even only Taiwanese, not even Vietnamese, not even mainland Chinese. At that time, the political situation, climate is still different. It's all open now, it's all changed now. Thousands of Chinese, can come. Thousands of Vietnamese can come. The whole airports are full of Quan Yin Vietnamese practitioners. But the government don't do anything. They are so good now. I have to thank the Vietnamese government with all my heart, with the depth of my heart, that had been so open, so kind, so generous, so like many others European country. And I'm very, very happy. I'm very proud of the Vietnamese government now. And of course, even though I am not mainland Chinese citizen, but I'm also very happy and grateful to the mainland Chinese government, and I'm very proud of their policy at the moment. Yes. All very open now. The central government, most of the governors in the countries in China or Vietnam, they're very open, very wonderful. And even the Chinese president tell people, I heard, I'm not sure, the Chinese told me that the Chinese president Xi Jinping tell everyone, oh, we originally Chinese are Buddhists, so we continue this tradition. Wonderful, wonderful, yeah. And I heard that some Vietnamese, some tough Vietnamese leaders, before pass away, and some now go to temple in some, special occasion. I heard. They told me, and they won't tell lie. They have 5 precepts. What for they tell me that, right? What for? There is no use for them to tell me this for any reason. So it must be true, yeah? Okay. Well, I'm very happy. Our work is getting much better. Oh my God. Taiwan is, Israel. Oh, is that Israel? Has become #1 vegan country in the world. Believe it or not, per capita, yeah? Per capita, of course. Is the capital vegan?
Tel Aviv, yes.
Oh, wow. And you say the Jewish people are not vegetarian? Are you joking? The real Jews, they are vegan. Or at least vegetarian. I'm proud of your country, you little proud. Stand up, let people see you. Represent your country. Stand up. Yeah. Jewish, yeah. He's a real Jewish. Look at his nose. I'm not telling lie. He's a real Jewish. He follow this teaching for a long time, meditate, light himself long time ago. And he's blendarian. I mean, just put everything in the blender and zoop, drinking. He don't even cook. Save a lot of electricity. Real environmental protection. Thank you. I'm not saying that you have to be blendarian, okay? I'm just saying he's cool. He chose that way, and it's also good for environment, okay? Yeah. I can't do it yet. It's my karma. I mean, they are karmas. I can do many things, but I cannot. Your poor master have to even do makeup, wear high heels. All this just a kind of more torture. High heel to walk on the hills. Believe it or not, you not just walk on the flat ground, but walk on the hills, okay? It's a hilly area, so I have to need the stakes. And have to walk fast, because thousands of people waiting downstairs. And have to put makeup on and be hurry. Even if one brow don't look like the other, never mind, must go. Because they're eating time, or they're catching the plane, or whatever. Yeah. My God, imagine any master has to do this. Can you imagine? Babasa once had to put on eyebrow lipstick. Or the Buddha had to do wearing different clothes every day. Or Jesus, yeah? Jesus don't even wear shoes, didn't even wear shoes. And I have to wear high heel, not just shoes, but high heel. It's a requirement. And dye hair blonde even. God. I keep asking all the time, when can I wear my normal hair again, even gray, so what? No. Continue your usual self. Is that my usual? I wasn't born like this. All right then, whatever. If I can help anybody, then it's fine. Yeah. But, this is a prize also. The people can criticize me too. What? Oh, she's not a master. She wear high heels, she put makeup. And she wear glorious clothing and jewelry and lipstick, whatever. You know what I mean? Some people even ask me that directly. Beautiful, thank you, my God, really? All right, thank you very much. Right, in this state of investigating the profound emptiness, and the demon from heaven have been waiting for this time. My God. Can you imagine the demons in heaven? He has nothing to do but waiting for this opportunity. He has seized the opportunity that he has been waiting for. What for he's waiting for this? Couldn't he just enjoy heavens? Huh? Yeah. You know why? You know why they don't enjoy this kind of heavens? Anybody can tell me? I give you one of my pen.
So low level?
Low-level heavens? Oh. And you?
Because they don't have love.
Because they don't have love?
They can't enjoy the loving place. Because isn't heaven where we just love each other? And you said the other day that Maya doesn't have love. So if they don't have love, the place full of love wouldn't be much fun?
Oh. Okay. You?
Lower astral.
Lower astral?
They have bad qualities inside, but they have some merit.
All of you are... Okay. I have only 2-3 pens, so you can share it between each other or not?
Thank
you. Yesterday I had some pen, today I don't have anymore. Too bad. Maybe you can have this? Who don't have pen? The 4 you don't have? Oh, I give you this. You can use it until it's end. Where are you from? Because you don't sound English. Yeah.
I'm from Iran, but I live in Sydney.
From Iran, live in Sydney. Okay, wonderful. Good luck. Lucky you. The Iran people, they're very sincere in their practice, and they believe me more than 1,000%. I don't know why. All the Iran, the people, has never doubted my teaching or my position as a master. Only them. I never see one Iranian write any letter or say anything that sounds suspicious. Only them.
Now with Master, because we had a lot of Sufis teaching light and sound. They call it inner sound or eternal sound or heavenly melody.
Oh, so they understand
know that
already.
you are the true master. Not only that, you are master of all masters. That's why we love you so much and we follow you.
How you know I'm a master of all masters?
You are the best one. You are the only one. You are the one and only.
The one and only. I don't know how you're so sure, but...
No, this is what I believe, that there is nothing above you.
Thank you, yes. But only Iranian, they feel like that. Up to now, or the Indian, yes, of course. Because the Sufi's teaching always mention the inside sound. And only the true master can awaken the sound within you, not transmit. Maybe you say transmit, but awaken, because you have it within you, yeah? That's why the real master should not take any money from you. You have it. All the teachings are free because you are the one who has all that and more. You just don't know it. So the master is just whatever he can have just to live, to survive, in order to continue helping awaken other people. That's all. He cannot take anything. Understand? So any master who take money from you, stay away, please. Okay? I mean, who charge. Yeah, if the disciple give voluntarily, and it's okay. But if anyone hinted or asked or forced you to give money, no. Now, this person, this spirit has been waiting for this opportunity with somebody who has greed in his mind and reached already some stage of samadhi and wisdom. He come down, possess another person, and use him as a mouthpiece to expound the sutras and the teachings. This person, unaware that he is possessed by a demon, claims he has reached unsurpassed nirvana. Of course, the demon made him feel that way and see that way. When he comes to see that good person, the practitioners earnestly seeking emptiness, he arranged a seat and explained the teaching. He want to teach. Nobody invite him. He just go there, arrange a seat himself, and talk. The Kuan Yin Bodhisattva is supposed to have 1,000 arms, but I don't have that. Suppose the Kuan Yin Bodhisattva walk around with her 1,000 arms, do you think she will survive? Huh? Physically, I mean, if she really has 1,000 arms walking around, dangling around, you think she'll be okay in this world? Even with the Buddhist? I don't think so. Yeah, this world is funny. The Bibles and the Sutra teach so clearly everything, but they don't see it. They just see what they want to see or what the Maya want them to see. That's why I say it's difficult to observe the Maya, because the world people, they support him. And how can God, even Almighty, who grant all being free will, would take away that free will? It would be unfair, as if to kill somebody, to destroy somebody who everybody else, majority support. So you keep asking me why I don't destroy the Maya. Yeah? It's not that simple, okay? Yes. Even in our world, a dictator can only be absurd when all the people stand up and make a revolution, not just a small group. And we are a small group compared to the Maya supporting group. There are 3 parties in this world. American, they have only 2 parties, and they already have problems sometimes. You know, one wants to do this, and the other party say no. Even sometimes it's right, they also don't support, because they are the way like that. They have to oppose each other. Of course, it's very democratic and good for the country that you have freedom to oppose. Yeah, but sometimes it's a very troublesome for a president to carry out some of his ideals, and then people will blame him and don't vote for him next time. Just like that. One president cannot do everything if he doesn't have the support of the whole country. We have even 3 systems here. We have one support God or heavens, good heaven. One support the Maya, and one don't know what. One day go left, one day go right. All right. His physical form in the midst of the great assembly suddenly disappear. So he can prove that he's really a Buddha or God, can disappear. Yeah. And no one in the assembly can see him. Then out of nowhere he abruptly reappears. He can appear and disappear at will, or he can make his body transparent like crystal. Oh, the master can do that. These are just baby tricks. These are just nothing really, but it helps sometimes. That's why I wish I could use it. From his hands and feet, he releases the fragrance of sandalwood, or his excrement and urine may be sweet and thick rock candy. Yeah, even then, don't eat it. If you happen to see one of them, whoever practitioner offer you candy from his urine, please don't take it. Yeah. He slanders the precepts. See, this is the tail. No matter how good a fox hide his tail, it comes out. Okay? Now, he will slander the precepts, the moral conduct, he slandered. And he is contemptuous of those who have left the home life. This is a big tale, slander the precepts. I mean, telling you to steal, to lie, to kill, to have any kind of sexual misconduct, forcing people, so things like that. And even look down upon monks and nuns, okay? Those who left the home life, meaning those renunciates people, the monks and the nuns. They believe in the Buddha's teaching, the Jesus way of life, so they follow, okay? No matter if they're enlightened or not, if they practice Kuan method or not, you must have respect, okay? I always respect. I never ask among the nuns I meet on the street or in the airport whether or not are you Kuan practitioner, are you follow me or other master, light and sound master or not. No, I don't ask. I know monks' life is a noble lifestyle, and they might need something. If they don't need, then maybe they can share it with other monks and nuns who need. Yeah? Because the monks and nuns, they really truly follows the teaching and the precept. They eat maybe only one time a day. They don't carry money. They cannot cover themselves in case some sudden change of weather or go to another country. They don't know how to protect. Okay, so I give them some money in case they need to buy an extra coat or something, or in a cold country, maybe they need the shoes. I specify, I say, in case you need more new clothes or shoes. So like in Germany, I offer to the monks, I specify, just for the monks, not for decorating temple, not for the Buddha statues. I know it has more merit if I offer to Buddha statues, according to the teaching of the Buddha. If you offer even something to the Buddha statues, you earn a lot of merit. But I say it's for the monk only, because sometimes I don't see the monks myself. I give it to his disciples, his follower, because he say, sometimes we're talking, in the restaurant or something, and say, the Buddhists, they told me, there's a temple in Germany, where and where, the Thai monk, even Thai monk, I know they don't eat vegetarian, but I don't care. For his comfort, because that's the way Thai monks are, they don't eat vegetarian, maybe not, okay? And so I give them money. I say, it's for the monks only, not for temple, not for Buddha. The Buddha statue, he will feel no harm, no cold, no heat, no hunger. But the monks feel cold, feel heat, feel pain, okay? I say, just for the monks, for his comfort, maybe medicine, shoes, or mantle. I specify, I say, just for the monk, like that. Because this possessed person slanders all the precepts, meaning tell you to do whatever that is no good, and even look down upon, contemptuous of those who have left the home life. That's bad, okay? He often says that there is no cause and no effect, that once we die, we are gone forever, that there is no afterlife, and that there are no ordinary people and no sages. Then the tails come out, the big tail. Although he has obtained a state of empty stillness, he covertly indulges in his greedy desires. If you think everything is empty, then why he still want this, want that, Then it's just talk, Those who give in to his lust also adopt his views of emptiness and deny cause and effect. This is an essence that was created during an eclipse of the sun or moon, having fallen. It's just an essence even. Not even have a form of a ghost or astral body, just essence. Incredible. It's just like something we call like the elements, you know what I mean? This is just even an essence that was created during an eclipse of the sun or moon, having fallen on gold, jade, and rare fungus, a unicorn, a phoenix, a tortoise, or a crane. The essence, endow it with life. This essence can use any of these above mentioned, even fungus, a rare fungus, and endow it with life, so that it did not die for thousands or tens of thousands of years, and eventually became a spirit. Whoa, just some essence. Has no form even, no body, not even a spirit. It has to possess some fungus or some bird or some tortoise even, and use that body to continue his whatever practices he's doing for thousands or tens of thousands of years, and became a spirit. My God. Did you hear that? Only the essence, like the essence of perfume, or the essence of some food or some drink, and it becomes like. But it happens. It's created only during the eclipse of the sun and or the moon, and it become a spirit after tens of thousands of years. Whoa, whoa, so powerful, even just essence that happens during some energy. Anything create energy, that. That's why even some kids has create something that produce energy when you walk in. in your soul, in the soul of the shoes. That creates some energy. Then you can use that even to charge maybe your phone. Yeah, something like that. So even such a normal physical words energy can rub off with each other and become something, So therefore, when the sun and the moon eclipse, interesting, no? We, the worldly people, mostly think, it's just the moon and the sun passing by each other. Therefore, just cover, each other for a while. And everybody go out with guru and with, with a pot of water just to see the reflection because don't dare to see direct. And thinking that's all, it's just a rare phenomena. In the celestial body of the firmament. But little did we know that in this even kind of even passing by phenomena creates some essence. And because the sun and the moon are so powerful beings, you know that, in which they house more and more powerful beings as well. The sun as a whole is a being, just like the earth is a being, yeah? Great being as that. But on this earth, or within the earth, she houses us. And so many beings. In the sea also a being, the sea also a being, but how so many beings in it. Yeah? And within this earth, also under the surface that we walk, house also millions of other beings. I'm not talking about insects or worms that live in it, but I'm talking about beings like us, humans. Understand that? Yeah. Yeah, like humans, a little more advanced, because they are undisturbed, living under there. They are not disturbed by typhoon or the heat and cold. It's a temperate all the time. Wonderful. Then they can have peace. They live longer. They have peace, so they can develop many more things than we do. They have artificial suns and moons, stuff like that. And we also getting in there. China is putting some artificial moon into the space to reflect the sun, to save electricity. Yeah. Maybe soon we can make more. Yeah. Maybe the Chinese, I don't know. Maybe some Chinese scientists or clairvoyants see how the people make the artificial sun underground, so they might copy it. Yeah. Just now I remember there's some question and it's gone. Huh? Oh, inside somewhere. Never mind, no question. Watch HN TV, all your questions will be answers. Watch BMD, your question will be answered. Or already answered. As soon as you write down, it's already answered, if you listen. As soon as you write down any question, it's answered immediately. Just quiet down, calm down, okay? You will get the answer. Wow, even just essence. The sun and the moon, so powerful, okay? If the moon's not there, our climate, our atmosphere in this planet will not be able to support lives, or not wonderful lives like humans, maybe some microbe or something, okay? Huh? So sometimes I see the moon if I have a rare chance to look, because sometimes even at night I work, I thank them. I thank the sun, I thank the moon. Sometimes I say, long time no see. I'm sorry, I'm too busy working inside the house or inside the cave. Don't see the sun, the moon. Yeah, to concentrate, yeah. That's why I like that place also more, because there's no house. The tent, whenever I'm walking out, in and out of the tent, there's always, sun and moon, yeah. Just a tent, and the empty roof, it's better. And now they even put up some mosquito doors or something. But it's okay, that's no hinder. It's also good. It's just the green color I don't like. The green mosquito color I don't like. Because you see everywhere it's so dark green, It's not a pretty green either, those greens that they use to cover the plant. And they use that to put up on my frame, on the frame that they built. I did not ask for that. A tent is good enough. But then they worry mosquito bites me. And they put up the screen doors around. And it's in green color. I don't know what kind of green, I can tell you. Green, not even bright as that green. But the tent, even then it's green, you know. You see everything outside green. The tree and the leaves, same color. It's no fun. I did complain a little bit, but never mind. It's better than worse, yeah? Better than worse. The sons is powerful beings. They volunteer to help us, you know, to make things grow and keep us warm and happiness. And the moon help us to sustain this atmospheric supportive energy so we can live on. So sometimes thank them, if you remember. The sons is powerful beings. They volunteer to help us, you know, to make things grow and keep us warm and happiness. And the moon help us to sustain this atmospheric supportive energy so we can live on. So sometimes thank them, if you remember. So the Buddha said, that's why when they kind of, passing by each other, it creates some kind of friction maybe, Understand? And from that electrical friction, energy friction, however gentle, it born the essence of something, and then this essence even become a spirit. After 10,000 years, mind you, still is not cool, It's not cool. Everything becomes something. But you would wonder, how can moon, sun, so benevolent beings can give birth to this kind of children, essence. But the essence in itself is harmless, harmless. Just like the alcohol in itself is harmless. Only when it interacts with something else. Like if you take it into your body, then it burns you. I mean slowly or quickly, depends. And then like the essence of anything or anything is harmless. Even if it's not useful, it's harmless, right? Until it's marriage with something else. Just you know it's your life. You just a free bachelor, care for nothing. Just earn a little bit money, take care of yourself. Studio will do, yeah? So you bachelor don't have to clean up a lot. It's fine. Then you happen to pass by some of your moon or sun and create some essence in between, or stick together, and then your life and your trouble begins. And it might not end until you end. So even if you don't feel like monks and nuns are good for you, you have to have respect for them, okay? At least respect for their freedom. Bachelorhood, go anywhere you want, do anything you want without having to ask consent of the other more important half. You originally whole already. Why you become half, I don't know. Originally, you never feel like you are half, right? You are whole, right? Complete. And then after you married, you say, I have to ask the better half. That's what they say, right? I often heard, I have to ask my better half first. Got that? And you become not just half only, but less a half even. Isn't that funny? And you're happy with it. Fine. Bless you. Good luck. And pray for yourself, okay? Be happy, whatever you get, because you chose it. But let's face it, I'm just talking the truth, okay? I don't condemn your married life or anything. Just, by the way, the sun and the moon is fault. The Buddha's fault. Inspire me to talk like that, okay? Continue, be married, okay? Be happy, be good to each other. But no need to be the lesser half. Got that? You, whole. Both are whole, okay? So no controlling each other, being good to each other, being faithful and kind. like first time, like when you're dating, when your heart is still pounding when you see your other moon or other sun. There's one song in Italy. It says, when I see you, I have the sun in my heart. This is you. You are my sun. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah? In Italy, there's a song. I have the sun because it's you. So that's what I'm saying. All right, your master. Busybody. Oh, God! We have to leave, otherwise you starve. How many no's? Raise hand. Is that a majority or a minority? If you want me to stay, raise hand. That's what it is. Okay. Don't blame me if you're hungry tonight. Go to bed. The food is still there. You should eat before sunset. Thanks to your master that you became breatharian for a while, for half a day. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. You are free to leave, whoever, okay? You just have to go, you go. Either for airplane or for food or for whatever, okay? You're not obliged to. I'm obliged to stay. You're not. Oh my God. Okay. Just, my God. I say half an hour and it's 1 hour already. And it passed like 5 minutes, no? For me. For you? Yeah. Same. Wow, you're so kind, my God. You're really very polite and good listeners. Okay. Some people say like that about SMTV. There's a glue on it. And they watch again and again some of their favorite program. Don't have to. You download it later on. It will be in the archive. You can watch it again. But talking about that is me. I'm also the same. Sometimes I correct something and I have to wait until that program come to see whether or not they really did on TV. And sometimes I have to stay the whole night to wait for that program. I can't help it. I told myself, go sleep, man, whatever. But I can't sleep. I sleep and then open and have a look. So this spirit, original, has nowhere to hang on to. Just like ether, just like air. And then get in touch with any of these aforementioned animals or some other animals. The Buddha cannot list the whole animal kingdom here, but he can, by the way, get in touch any of these animals and possess that body and use it, endow it with power. Even jade, my God. Oh, he just fallen on. Yeah, because the essence has no will of its own. Okay, but it has essence from the sun and the moon. Oh, big deal. If he has this essence fallen on gold, jade, rare fungus, unicorn, a phoenix, even unicorn exists, eh? At that time of Buddha. And Buddha says so. He won't tell lie for what? If the Buddha has never known a unicorn, how would he say that? Okay? So at that time, maybe he still have even, yeah. Maybe he still have now somewhere hidden, or maybe it's all dead already because we, the human, terrible. So a phoenix, a tortoise, or a crane. Okay, I was wondering whether or not, if the essence fall into something else, apart from these before mentioned, maybe he cannot become a spirit even after 10,000 years. I guess these are good beings, Gold is lasting forever. Jade, the jade that the Chinese people like, they believe it brings good luck, okay? Yes. So many Chinese people have either a pendant of jade or bracelet. Yeah, yes. Around in the polish, and they just wear it when they were young. And then it stay with you all their life. And if something changed in the jade, it means something, okay? Like it turned into blood color, then something bad happened, for example, like that. Or something good will happen if it changed to different color. Because phoenix are one of the 4 revered animals. Long, ling, gui, Feng, and tortoise also, okay? Long means dragon. Ling means the similar to lion, huh? Okay, but different. And then Kuei means tortoise, because they live long time. And they're also very good, bring good luck and all that, yes. But for some people kill the turtle and put their shell on the wall. How much good luck can a turtle shell bring to you when you kill him? If he doesn't curse you, it would be good already. How can any turtle shell bring you any luck, huh? Or eating him bring you any luck? And Feng is a phoenix, okay? So these are 4 sacred animals in Chinese mythology and legend, all right? I have taken one photos of one of the flowers. They call it Kuiling. No, I'm telling you because you will see it on television on the Chinese New Year days, okay? It likened to the lion likeness that I told you, animal, yeah? Okay. It's beautiful, very beautiful. It's just one kind of cactus, yeah? But so beautiful, so beautiful. You will see it on TV. I took a photo. It's from our neighbors. I asked permission. And they came out and said, okay, they're more proud, happy that I even enjoy the photos. So I framed the photo in a photographic paper and frame it. And I went to their house and give the 3 photos that I took for them. Oh, so happy. I said, put in the house because that flower won't last forever. The lady told me that in summer it's much better and more beautiful. Now winter is dying. I said, not yet, it's still beautiful. He said, but it's not, it's not forever. I said, you put this photo in your house and it's forever. Because that means good luck, one of the 4 good luck animals, that's why they put outside for luck. Yeah. I say, this now is we stay there with you, winter or summer. Yeah. And they were very happy. They wanted to pay me. This is typical of the people around Sihu. You understand? They don't take anything that don't belong to them. And if any of you do it, then shame on you. People outside, they call Kercharan. They are Kercha people, very honest and straight. One more penny they don't take from you. It's this habit, sometimes I'm in a hurry, I give more, and then I say, keep the rest. They run after my car and throw it in my car if they have to. They don't take, okay? And they wanted to pay me money for the 3 photos that I framed. I said, no, you let me take your photo, and this okay, maybe even. They said, no, cannot. The frame costs money. I said, never mind, it's not much, we are neighbors. We're neighbors, it's all right. Keep wanting to pay me money. You see that? They don't have to be practitioner to be so honest. Maybe that's why this place was chosen to begin with. There are good people around you. Yeah. In shops and everywhere, they never take more than the price. Never. And in Sihu, around here, is full of Kercha people from China. Okay? They immigrated here a long time ago. And they settled here. Yeah. All of them, so honest. So good and kind, So kind also, not just honest. Very helpful. If you're lost, you don't know the way, they go through all trouble to bring you there. Yeah. It happened to me several times. I'm always lost when I come back here. If it's a strange driver, it's a new driver. If not a Chinese or Taiwanese driver, you get lost. If a taxi driver, I came back from airport always with taxi. And if a new taxi driver or young taxi driver, he got lost. And we have to rely on neighbors. Everybody know where Sihu, Qinghai, Master Qinghai ashram is. They all know, even though they never came, they know. So this lady also told me, I'm sorry, I don't have time to, never went up to see you. I say, no, I come see you, I should. Today I came see you because you didn't come see me. It's the same. They're so kind, so kind. They all know. And they see me immediately, they know. Vegetarian, right? Vegan, right? Qinghai, up the hill, right? They might not recognize it's me. You know, when I'm outside, I don't dress up or anything. But if we ask for, Sihu ashram, they know. Qinghai, vegan? Yeah, okay, we know. So now, this person who was seeking emptiness, drawing the attention of this kind of spirit, okay? He's a spirit, okay? And then he explained the teaching, blah, blah, blah. Now you know, he contempts of the monks and nuns, and he slandered Buddha precept. He allowed his followers to do anything they want because there's no afterlife. That's what he said. No consequences. No cause and condition. No karma. No retribution. So they imagine what kind of follower they become. Thieves, robbers, rapists, killer, what not, huh? My God, terrible, terrible. This also confuses and disturbs the good person, the one who are in meditation. Yeah. So now this person, this spirit, born into this land after 10,000 years, it became spirit. And then that spirit born into this land and in its old age has become a demon. From spirit promoted into a status of demon. Even demon is higher than spirit. It disturbs and confuses the good person, but when it tires of doing so, it will leave the other person's body, and the disciple and the teacher will get into trouble with the law, as usual. Yeah. You should be aware of this in advance and not get caught up in the cycle of transmigration. If you are confused and do not understand, you will fall into the relentless hells, meaning you should know your state and continue practice and pray for deliverance, not being too satisfied or seeking anything that beyond your power, beyond your status, spiritual status. Then you'll be okay. Even if you stop there or you die in that state, after you get rid of the feeling skandha, you still can be reborn again, yeah, and seek masters, yeah, instead of greedy for something that you're not supposed to have yet. And then the demons will come, possess you and make trouble, huh? Further, the Kuan Yin practitioners will rarely encounter this and that above mentioned, okay? Yes, because the master power protect them from harm. Unless you before already entangled with other kind of spirits or other kind of practicing, which is not safe, okay, in this world, especially in this troubling time, okay, and the transition between the good and the bad time. Unless you already possessed before or entangled with some spirit, and because you were seeking or worshipping magical powers and all that stuff, then it's more difficult, okay? But eventually, the master power will also disentangle you and help you. If you call for master to help, or not call. Because in that state, maybe you'll not be able to even remember or think in even Kuan Yin anymore. You don't care, okay? But the master will always be there and try to help you, okay? Just have a little faith, like a mustard seed even. Master will not leave you, okay? We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record what the Buddha is teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. Okay, it's good enough now. It's 6:30 already. I think you should go, okay? And if you come back, or maybe another time, I can't promise, but if tomorrow I have time, then I will let the contact people know and you will gather again. Meanwhile, you meditate wherever you want, wherever warm, comfortable, okay? Don't just sit here and wait. I don't know when I come, okay? I have all the work to do. I'm really sorry. The work is sometimes pressing with time, you know? I always have to work. You know, in contrary to some people thinking being master only works Sundays. It's not true. All right, huh? Yes. Thank you. I can't even see my dogs all the time, even in normal time, not just a retreat time. I have to, work comes first. Only when not urgent, then I have them around and I work with them. But if really urgent, I need concentration, either outside work or inside work, then the dog have to sacrifice. I keep apologizing to them, but that's the way it is. They say better than nothing, better than never, better than if I die, they won't see me again. See, so we all have to do our best, that's all. My dogs, they're happy, they understand. They say, for you, Master, we do anything. Don't worry for us. That's what they say to me, really. And I say, but you stay for weeks, sometimes weeks on end or a week without me. Are you okay with that? Oh, okay. I say, how are you okay? How can? The dog's supposed to very, very sticky to the Master, you know. How can you bear it? Say, oh, your love with us. Your love, we feel. So we're okay. Wow, the dogs are so smart. I'm impressed, you know, with their spirit. Yeah. Therefore, when I'm doing retreat, they rarely bark or any, unless something disturbs them, somebody come or something. They just be very quiet and don't disturb me inside either. Don't give me the feeling that they are restless, longing for me, waiting for me. No, no, no. They're such a good beings they are. And they've been with me many lives already. And still not tired. This time I tell them, no, come back, don't come back. You know, because I feel sorry for them also. All right, thank you.
Nagyra becsült nézők, köszönjük, hogy velünk tartottak mai műsorunkra, melynek címe a Surangama Sutra, a démonok hatása a spirituális gyakorlókra, akik spirituális erők vagy mély üresség után sóvárognak, 5 részből az 5., a mester és tanítványok közt adásában. Kérjük, maradjanak a Supreme Master Television-ön további pozitív műsorokért. Ezután következik a szufizmus szent Fihima művéből Rumi beszélgetései, 10. beszélgetés, 2 részből a 2., a bölcsszavakban rögtön a figyelemre méltó hírek után. Isten kegyével életük örömben és békében gyarapodjon és virágozzék. With God's grace, may your life flourish and bloom, in joy and peace.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule e suprememastertv.com/bmd.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule और suprememastertv.com/bmd。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule 和 suprememastertv.com/bmd。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/kehadapan schedule dan suprememastertv.com/kehadapan bmd.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/bmd.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com, /schedule и suprememastertv.com/bmd.
Unsere Sendungen bieten viele Sprachen. Gehen Sie auf suprememastertv.com/schedule und suprememastertv.com/bmd.